Hello and welcome to the new edition of the Chroniclerpodcast. Today we're going to discuss the new event, the Siege of Winterfell. I'm accompanied today by Wilkie, Gucky, Raceland, and Bubble. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Whoa, what was that?
This is not my video, so I'll give a different variation.
So you don't get copyright strike.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But yeah, thanks for joining me today. And we're here to discuss the new event, Siege of Winterfell. I assume all of us played it. Would be weird if not. So, what were your impressions of the event?
Well,
Yeah,
at
but
first it
good.
was a little crazy, Nobody knew
Yeah.
what was going on, but I actually thought it was pretty fun. A totally different game format, but using your same shit.
Yeah, that's for sure. It was super fun, but I think most of the fun came from it being super chaotic, at least for us. It's like we were 10 seconds into the game and we were like, wait, where am I? What am I doing? What's happening? It's like literally 10 seconds only into the game and already people lost where they are and were completely confused by it.
Yeah, like in the beginning, I just searched for Winterfell and just right clicked there, and then I arrived and there was like, okay, it opens in 8 minutes. So I didn't watch any videos or read any guides before, so
Mm,
we had one guy in Run who like got really into it. He tried to
mm.
teach us, but also like with all the names, it's like a little bit hard. And also like in the game, he was saying like, "Hey, oh, the castle on the left side, we need reinforcement." And I'm like, "What the fuck? There's so many castles on the left side." So
yeah.
I'm, pre- I'm
also
pretty sure
like
they're all called outpost, right? Like they're all an outpost.
Yeah, like
yeah, Autos, but like
the
specific
front
name would
ones
be
are like the Stark or the Greyjoy outposts, and you have the four outposts without different names in the middle. And
We gave it a term though. So like G1, G2, G3, G4,
yeah,
R1, R2. We have notation, so like everyone understood what it was.
yeah, like
but also
we yeah
gone.
go okay. So we played some of us played the game on the slot before in our Alta lines, so we could get a grasp on it, and then we figured I like basically figured out names as well for different outposts. Like I think the outposts in the middle are like A B C D or something, and it worked out fairly well, but I'm not sure like what also was like a kind of issue that probably many people weren't clear about is that if your lord isn't one of the commanders that's available, the stats don't count. Because
Yeah,
I
I did
encountered
that.
so many people with Julian as the lord in the event, which had like absolutely no stats. So I don't know. It was
Yeah, I didn't take my load as well. But also like it wasn't helping like when we were playing like this got crashed and like
oh
the first
yeah,
after 10 minutes like I was I didn't hear any voice, and then in the last 5 minutes it reconnected, so yeah.
nice timing.
But also like some people are really confused with the resource pack. Like our first resource pack from Winterfell, it worked because the guy knew what to do. But then like the second and third one, they carried the resource pack to our castles, like in the back. But it doesn't work like that. And then
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the way, how does the resource pack work? I was having so much fun playing the macro game that I didn't really care about the big picture.
So
You
yeah,
have
like
to
with the
you
resource,
take it from
yeah,
Winterfell, and then you have to carry it to a castle you occupy,
Of
and then
any
you get
castle?
like
yeah, any
yeah.
castle you occupy.
Ah,
And then
okay,
you
okay.
get like I think first package was like 6k points and 7k points and
Yeah,
so on.
like it's a huge game changer. Like
Yeah,
if you manage to secure that, it's like a big boost for your points.
I'm also like not sure about like how you should play it, because like I feel like the enemies didn't really understand that we got it, or they didn't even try to get it back. So I mean,
Yeah,
but I feel like later in the season people will go like I don't know, like maybe 30 marches will try to attack the pack,
yeah.
because like right now we had the pack and no one was like protecting it, but they didn't really attack it. And there was also like one guy who just marched through him and didn't even attack him. So yeah.
Yeah, like I think this first match was for many alliances. Like they didn't really prepare for it or anything. They just went in basically blind. And I mean, probably the last season of the match, the last match of the season will be the most interesting probably, because by then all the alliances should have figured out a way to play the game, like to play the event for them.
Yeah, but I think also like on the next match, because I feel like after the first match, like a lot of people are now interested because it was actually fun, and then they want to learn
yeah,
like
could
really
be true. We'll see, I guess.
because right, like it also like works for me because like after the match I was always thinking like, okay, what should I do? Should I use like, I don't know, full care, full spear, and then maybe like a bow, and I will always protect my bow unit,
Yeah.
or going full cav so I can just roam around.
Like that's the thing which I didn't figure out exactly as well. Is like, how do bows work? Because like many people say like bows are going to be super strong, but
Yeah.
for once I don't have any bows in my castles except a few T1s. So I couldn't really test it. But I also didn't really encounter anybody with bows that like redirect me. So I don't know what I should make out of that.
I'm not training bulls for this event, man.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly my point. Like, not wasting
Yeah,
speed ups on bows.
I think if you had bows, like you could put them as like your third deployment and then just keep them hidden. Like something I did is I just like would make a full infantry, a full cab, and a full spear deployment. And then when I
Yeah.
tried to face somebody, I would just see what they're sending and then I'd flank them with the counter. And then I didn't have my lord, and I was getting fucking shit ragged around. Like it was rough, but I mean they did some good damage.
But like, I think that's really the proper way to do it. It's like having a full deployment of each type, and then just move as a pack. Like keep all your deployments together, and then like figure it out depending on the enemy, which is tanking and which one is like flanking and stuff.
Yeah,
I
makes
look back
sense.
in my reports, and if you click a report, you get a sub-report of all the people that fought you as well. I was
Yeah.
looking back at those, and the main attacker I didn't lose to at all in every single report. And the sub-reports, it took like 8 or 9 people to take me down. So whatever I was doing right. But I did play on Pioneer, and this game's a bit like Age of Empires and Command and Conquer and all that.
Yeah.
So if you stay with the Swarm, you'll be okay. I was saying the other day as well, but I was getting chased. One unit was getting chased by like 5 ETA guys, and it was chipping away at my health. I was like, "Run, run, you stupid bitch, run!" And
But
she got to the middle of the map, and about 20 run guys came down from the top, and I was like, "Yay! Now I know how Theoden felt when Gandalf arrived."
but like in these games, it's not only swarming. You know, there are also like the popular like rushing tactics. So I can imagine like if you form like a group and you go with like, I don't know, like 10 Kev units, and you rush maybe to an enemy side that's really close to the base, so they don't really pay attention, that you could probably like poke them
Yeah,
really
that's
early
what
on.
ETA were doing to us. They were going up that right side to the poorly defended castles. That was the only thing that they knew what they were doing.
You can also imagine like a tactic like, I don't know, you park like 2 of your units like just at a building to secure it, and then you roam around like with 1 Kev unit maybe. But yeah.
Our main group is pretty good because we had so many Annies. You could hire her as well as have a maxed one.
Yeah, I didn't hire anyone sadly.
Like,
So,
yeah, like, is it really worth it to like
yeah,
hire
absolutely.
stuff?
Absolutely.
I mean, of course, a golden any. Like, do you hire a golden any, or like golden?
I mean, you
It's
can
purple
hire golden
Annie.
commanders. I saw that, but like, could I basically like, if I have like theoretically, could a person with a golden Annie hire another golden Annie so he has it in 2 deployments? Does that work as well?
I hired
does-
the purple Annie, and I had Gorel and Varys in the unit.
How expensive is the purple any?
Wait. You guys actually paid Black Diamonds.
2
No, I
black
didn't.
diamonds to get Annie. 2.
But
Yeah, but, like, it's
like other commanders
nothing.
purple? Are they purple or gold?
Yeah, she's purple for 2 black diamonds.
Okay, but you can't get a gold one. You can't hire a gold one, right?
No.
You can. I mean, I could hire a
Okay.
gold one for 10.
Okay, and what color is your normal any? Is it like blue?
I don't even have her unlocked,
Oh.
baby.
This
I
is-
saw
this-
that. I saw that I could hire her, and I'm like, I don't even have to buy her. Fuck yeah, I'll just rent her out.
Yeah,
$1,
that's-
$1 for an hour.
That's oh, Bubble. But like, I don't know if it's like,
But at least I learned for next event I'm gonna bring my lord in.
yeah, like it
Her
should definitely.
healing AOE is just insane. Because the unit that we had, the group that we had, there was about 4 of us that had her. So when our AOEs went off, it covered our whole group.
Mm.
Yeah.
So anytime that we lost like troops to generally wounded, they were fully healed again. So we would drop to like 50% and go back up to 80%.
Yeah, but
Mm.
problem is like my enemy is fucking gray, and then it gives like I don't know 1% total attack, and then it's like yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean now mine is green, but I mean it doesn't improve too much.
2 black diamonds and you get purple Annie in your
Yeah,
group.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I will bring my lord and hire some commanders. That's definitely what I'm gonna do.
But like, so basically, we all agree that the event is super fun. And like, did you guys encounter many like bugs or anything? Like, it went really smooth for me as
Yeah.
well.
At like one major bug, like one of my troops died, but the guy just didn't remove, like he didn't get back to the base. He was just standing there, and I couldn't move it because I wanted to move, and then it said like, "Ah, you don't have
Oh, I
the
had
lord
that
in
as
the map."
well, but then I just like clicked the button for it to the return home, and then it worked.
Yeah, but yeah, it didn't work before, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I was just playing with 2 marches. But yeah,
Oof.
otherwise, to be honest, like when I started playing the game, I didn't expect him to like a game mode like this. Because, yeah, I don't know.
Like for
There's
it
an
to
ETA guy. There's an ETA guy that was just like pinging up and down the map after he was annihilated. It meant to just go right down to your base, but it was just like shooting up, shooting down, shooting up, shooting down. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
But like, I mean, yeah, for a testing season, it went quite smoothly, at least for me. And like, I didn't
Yeah.
encounter any major bugs or anything. Yeah.
I mean, like when thinking about it, like I don't know, we had 60 versus 60, then it's like 360 marches. I thought like it would be fucking laggy as hell.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Because-
heard from people that have like not the best hardware. Like they said, I need to buy a new laptop to be able to play this
okay,
this
laptop.
new event. But like, yeah,
Yeah, for me it went.
it went smoothly for me
perfectly
as
smoothly.
well. Even ran 2 accounts, I think. But yeah, like another aspect of it are the 25 medals that you can possibly get, the Universal S Troop appearance medals,
Oh yeah.
which
Yeah, that was a
which is
steal.
really nice as well because there's a possibility to get the 20 medals for free as well if you're lucky.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you need to be lucky for it, yeah. But like, you
we
get
all
at
know
least
the odds.
yeah, you get at least 5 medals for 2K blue diamonds. Like that's something that's
Yeah, but
not
I'm still
bad.
wondering if they will change the rewards, or is it like always like that? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
But y'all, so but like the thing that bothers me a bit is that in the Valo shop, it's basically only Simon, and it's
you
just
get you get like
just
1 or 2
gonna-
Simons a game.
yeah, it's like we managed to get a lot of points, so I could buy 3 Simon medals, but it's just like, well, not even like I'm missing 100 Valo, but like it's just so stupid. I don't know. It's just like it takes ages for this thing unless you get in like UC and finish first and second or something like that. Like for everybody who's not
Even
in
then,
the
yeah.
yeah, like even then, like
you
what
get, like,
level is
50.
your Simon now?
Yeah, green.
Yeah, so
He's pretty strong defensively though.
yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He is.
It's probably because like people complained that they had like 500 mango medals. Then the devs thought like, okay, you don't want them, okay, then you get like 1%.
Yeah, now you need to wait 3 years to finish the Simon.
Yeah, earlier you had like 3 golden Simons, and now you have like you need like 3 seasons to get him. I don't know what, purple or blue.
No. They will release him in the shop.
Like I fear that. Yeah, but
Nah, I don't think they will, to be honest.
No, they should though. The devs, are
Yeah.
you watching our shit? You need to read.
no, don't give him ideas, Bubble.
Very
Hashtag
good.
fair play, bro.
Or remember, Sabrina was only in Lord of Lords, and now they've stuck her in Everfans. So
I mean, yeah, I mean, commanders like these, like we had with Tyrion, and Tyrion was then like deprioritized by putting him into elite trials. We see something similar with Sabrina now being in another event obtainable, and maybe something like that happened with Simon as well. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, it would be
Or
nice
like,
already if Siege of Winterfell and Alliance Conquest would have the same valor points and not like two different kinds. But yeah.
Steve Bubbles got gold Sabrina, so that's why he's won gold Simon now.
Don't hate the player, man. I chose to be on a dead server for 4 months.
Oh damn.
Hey, you guys can either have a very fun and active kingdom with politics and interaction, or you can go to K67 where no one disturbs you. You create multiple outs just to talk to you in the world chat.
Ah, but
I'd
yeah.
rather save up 90 scrolls to go play God.
Game
Hello, newly open kingdom.
I mean, yeah. Also, like, I'm looking forward to the upcoming matches. Like, I hope that more alliances figure it out and the matches get more interesting. Because for us, it was pretty one-sided, and we didn't really.
yeah, I liked our first
Any
match. Like, it was
contest.
60 versus 60. I really liked that.
I don't even. Let me check what we had. We had like 50 against 45.
It's like Gigantor also like played 1v5.
CTL had a great match against that Ash.
Yeah, not if you ask your
Yeah, it
grade.
was a lot of fun. No, they were way more organized, man. We were like, oh, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. Where do we go? And like, and then everyone's like, I don't know. Like, let's try to do this. Let's try to do that. And then we just see Ash all as one coming up the left side. And we're like, oh shit, they're all going this one way. Should we get together? People just got like overwhelmed, and then they came at us from behind in Winterfell, and then we battled there for like 10 minutes. But you know, they're just a weaker alliance, you know, that on average. So we just ended up just staying there and then just killing them off.
Yeah.
I still don't
But it was
really know
fun.
like how big whales are because I know Savo he didn't have like one dead marsh. He lost some troops but no marsh and he was like fighting with a lot of people. So yeah. Because the problem is like the whales have like 1k total attack. And then
Yeah.
like
Not all whales. Come on, give Savo some credit. There's only probably like 5 people in the whole game that has 1k total attack.
they are not I mean the total attack commanders, like how much do they give? 150%?
Yeah, they give quite a lot in the
Or is it
event.
120?
I'm not sure, but I think. Oh, wait, let me check.
It's not
You're
that
fully
hard to
awake in them.
reach. Yeah, it's not that hard to reach like 1k total, but that's just crazy. I still don't know like how many players or like how many medium spinners like one super whale can take on.
I mean, yeah, that's the question, right? Because like, I could see it happening if like enough people flank a whale and get the piercer attacks going, that they can actually take them down. But then the whale just sends a new deployment, and they're
It's
still
funny,
strong.
some
But
of the
I think
ETA
they're.
guys,
I mean, I
they
think
were
they're
running
still.
away from Salvo.
I mean, I think they're still strong, the whales, but they're not as strong as in other events. It's not like in AC where a whale can solo your entire hive in like 5 minutes and solo
Yeah,
you out
you
of
can mob
buildings.
the whale. You can mob the whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
It's
of
not
course
like
you can
these.
corner him,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
I
not
think
like
I think like these alliances that have like one whale perform a lot worse in something like this than they would do in Alliance Conquest or something.
yeah.
Because you can't just let your whale sit in Castle Rock and just chill for the rest of the game, basically. But this one
Yeah, but
event is more has more a lot more dynamics and stuff.
but if you do have a super whale, then you organize really well. Then it's like really deadly for
Oh
them.
yeah, that's
because-
true.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna, like, that's
Does
gonna be interesting to see like how matches go out like in the future.
I don't know, like how strong is like for example like Jon Snow's skill? I don't really know what it is. But I don't know. Okay, or is it like even weaker than any?
I have no idea. I literally put zero thought into all the skills of the commanders. I just went with it.
Like in the beginning, I was really confused because I want to like set something up, and it auto selected like 3 gray commanders. So I thought like, okay, maybe like the color doesn't matter. And then I don't know. At some point, I think I just took like some random gold commanders. And then like after like 30 minutes playtime, I realized, okay, I would just go like 1 troop tribe, and it's
Yeah.
fine. It's like also like what would you say is like the maybe we could do like a little tier list for commanders. I would say probably like any is S tier, same as I don't know, like how good is
Jean is probably one of the best.
like how Sansa compared to any?
Like what I also is quite strong
Annie's
is
better because Annie has she's a spear.
So would you say like any is like the best commander right now in Siege of Winterfell?
I think people are undervaluing
Amazing.
Theon as well, because like his attack has like 100% chance for the enemy to make them unable to use normal attacks or counters for a few
Theon,
seconds.
okay, I didn't even see him to be honest.
Wait, you guys didn't watch my videos, you piece of shit. You guys say
I never watched videos.
Whoa!
you guys are all dicks,
You
man.
watch it for the hey.
Like first, I watched your first videos for the hey, but then
Wow, so rude, Gaki.
Okay, I appreciate Gaki for his one view, so thank you.
Actually, I watched one of Bubbles' videos, and he said at the start of it, "I'm just going to teach you how to play the fucking event."
I mean, I watched the Sword tutorial because there was a lot of people flaming it. Oh no, the Zero Castle guide. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was the
Because
best
it got a lot
video,
of
man.
hate.
God bless it.
Especially from TNR, yeah.
Oh man, like there's these 2 guys who keep commenting on my moments, like Carl the Fourth and Grim Vicious. I have no idea what I did to them, man.
Rebellant.
Yeah,
I mean,
have
probably
really
because you're
have no
flaming
idea.
TNR all day.
Okay, sometimes though, but it's not specific though. Like I like what 3 people inside the alliance, and the rest of the 97 not can probably like I don't know, like they suddenly disappear and I wouldn't really blink an eye.
And then Bubble asks himself why he gets so much hate.
I mean, like it's neutral, man. Like I don't know you. You might be a nice guy, like, but if you disappear, it really doesn't change my life that much, man. It really
I mean, fair. I guess it's fair. It's like, yeah, we've deranged a bit from the topic, but I think
Yeah,
we covered everything that. Oh, we're not gonna make a tier list. I have like no idea about the commanders, to be honest.
Yeah, let's like after the next game we can do like a tier list. Then you
Okay,
like,
yeah, we can
you
do
crop
that.
you crop every commander's face into like and create a like
Yeah, we
picture
can do
from
that.
everything.
Oh yeah,
No,
we can
There's
use
like
this
online.
website,
There's
the
like
tier list.
tier list
Yes,
maker.
we can do that.
Rob Stark is my number 1 pick.
The only problem is that we have kinda to test them all, or we just go like reading them.
Hey,
You're free
leave
to
the
play.
testing.
All right.
If you're a Legion spender or free to play, then definitely get Jean going because she's probably the best character in the whole game. She's free to get. You can just grind her like as free to play, and you've got her. She's great as hitting mobs. She's great in this event. She's okay in training ground if you're free to play. She's just a good old rounder commander. You know?
Yeah.
But her skill stops people from attacking. They just stop. They can't do normal attacks and they can't fire off special attacks. So
Yeah.
there's points where they're just like stuck. And if you've got like 5 people hitting them as well, they're stuck doing nothing and getting hit. So Jean is definitely my number 1 pick.
Mm.
Honey is the best one for support.
All right.
Rob Stark is my number 1 pick because he has Dispel.
We'll talk about that next week after the second match. We'll make a tier list, I guess. Yeah, like, do you guys have anything left to say about the Siege of Winterfell in general?
Well, I feel like
CTL, we're coming for you.
no, for me it's just like I don't know if it's kind of sad that if you attack someone that he doesn't get slowed. Like I had some fights I had full calves, was chasing someone full calves, and then he could just run away. I was attacking him,
Yeah.
but at some point he was just running around. So I don't know. I think it would be nice if like if you get slowed, if you get like maybe attacked from behind or get in general attacked, so maybe you
Yes.
can't escape that easy. That was
Well,
something
well,
that I was
Yeah, that's a fair point, I guess.
Or
no,
if
but
a
sometimes
ranged unit,
yeah,
if a ranged
it-
unit managed to hit them,
yeah,
it'll
it's
slow them down.
it's actually beneficial for your troops to die because like they don't have to march all the way back.
I didn't even know that I can like kill them
Yeah.
in the base, and I just ran suicidal.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
Sometimes
like-
it's beneficial. Sometimes
Like one really funny moment in my game was I was like really deep in the hive with Lady Psyche, and then I want to take a fight. I fought, and then like Psyche was just standing around, and she didn't reply, and then I just died. Oh, sad.
Like that's maybe a point as well. Like if you just sit and do nothing and get attacked, that you just don't fight back. Maybe that should be fixed, I guess. Because
Yeah. Also, like sometimes like I was just like really deep in the base. I attacked some people, and like they didn't even register it. So I just poked
Yeah.
them, and they didn't even notice.
yeah, that's a bit weird. Like something like an auto defense mechanism would be nice, I guess, for the proper season after the testing season.
It's free units. You only have to keep your eye on free units. It's not like you have.
Yeah, but if
Probably.
you're like fighting heavy with one and then you can maybe lose the side of the other two, it's like
And also like sometimes
No.
you park some troops like at a building, and then you with the other you attack. But
yeah.
I mean, okay, you can watch, but yeah.
That's the fun of it. You get to kill people that aren't paying attention.
I mean,
the
okay,
right
yeah, that was fun.
time.
Yeah, I like that.
At one point, Sadapta was like, what's happening in that left castle? Oh, Raceland's getting attacked again. And I'm down in the base just hitting everything down there. And it's like, are you going to attack those guys back, Raceland, or are you just going to let your guy die? And I looked at it, I was in red health, and I was like, I'll die.
But yeah, so nothing else I have to say from the other people here.
No.
I have something to say.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Okay, nothing to say.
They should make Sabrina as a lord in
No, I think the winner will be Koreans because they have StarCraft experience and half of BTS and Red are StarCraft pros, man. They are masters.
We'll see, I guess, how it goes.
Didn't they forget to register?
BTS, yeah. They're in B League now.
Damn.
They didn't forget. It was a common practice and an intentional move.
I'm not sure if they intentionally forgot it or just
I don't
tried
think
it.
so.
Yeah,
I
Orion's
mean, it was
busy making
rather
money.
close for us as well because you had like this long registration period, and you wanted to register as late as possible. So, I mean, I can see how people forgot about it, but yeah. So I guess we can wrap it up for today. Thanks you all for joining, and maybe we can get a tier list going for next week. And
That
yeah,
would be fun.
yeah, it would be fun.
No, you don't off it.
What?
This.
All right. Thanks you all for joining me, and thank you guys for watching. And yeah, goodbye.
Way way.
Anyway.
I-
Peace out.